So hello guys, have you ever wondered why so many packaged products carry the instruction store in a cool dry place? If you're a curious person who reads the packets on products, you must have seen this instruction on many products. If you have never seen this before, try reading through the stuff written on the packets of biscuits, chips or sausage rolls. I am sure you would find it on most packets of these products. Why do the manufacturers of these products want you to store them in a cool, dry place? This is because if you store them in a hot, wet place, these substances would absorb water from the atmosphere and get spoiled. Let me explain. You see, the air around us normally contains some water molecules in the form of water vapor. Water vapor is one of the constituents of air, and it gets into the air through evaporation of water from the seas, lakes, ponds, and other water bodies. These water vapors remain in the air until they are cold enough to change back to liquid. They form what we call the atmospheric moisture. And the thing is, water is very chemically active. It can dissolve, ionize, or hydrate different substances. So, once any substance is able to do any of these, active water molecules would be attracted to it and move towards it and try to attach themselves to it. This behavior of water molecules in the air means that anything that is exposed to air will have to interact with them. In some solid substances like biscuits, the water molecules are absorbed into the biscuits and makes it soft and cakey. Have you ever left some biscuits out in the open air for some hours? You would find out that it becomes soft and crumbles easily when you crush them with your fingers. We could say that the biscuits has absorbed water from the atmosphere. The phenomenon whereby a substance absorbs and holds water from the atmosphere at normal temperature is known as hygroscopy. And substances that do this are referred to as hygroscopic substances. The water they absorb will change the physical properties of the substance. Now, for a substance to be described as hygroscopic, it has to be able to hold the water molecule it absorbed, and it has to do this at normal temperatures. An example is the biscuits we have talked about. The biscuit absorbs water from air because it contains sugar, which is hygroscopic. But they are a lot small. A lot of acids, bases, and salts are very hygroscopic in their solid states, and we also refer to them as hygroscopic substances. When these salts and bases absorb water, they hold it and become sticky or moist. This may affect their physical and chemical properties, and this is why hygroscopy is very relevant in chemistry. Some examples of these salts are sodium trioxocarbonate 4, copper 2 oxide, and calcium oxide, which we can also call quicklime. Mind you, it is not just solids that can be hygroscopic. Even liquid solutions already in water may absorb more water from the atmosphere and become more dilute. An example of this is concentrated tetragosulfate 6 acid. Once you expose a solution of this to air, it absorbs more water and its concentration changes. It is not all substances that absorb water from the atmosphere that can be called hygroscopic. Some absorb water so fast that they dissolve completely and become a solution. We will talk about these substances in the next lesson. But before then, I will give you a good definition of hygroscopy. Hygroscopy is the phenomenon of a substance absorbing and holding water from the atmosphere at normal temperature. Hygroscopic substances are substances that absorb water when exposed to the atmosphere, that they become moist and sticky. Rewind this video a bit to find out what we are discussing in the next lesson, and see you there.